We are off to Reno, Nevada tonight to meet with Cassandra and play in an 8-ball tournament, I believe.
There's a surprise.
Oh yeah, Mark's got a surprise coming, I guess.
She texted, no, us guys, all of us. There's a surprise for all of us. So I said, what's the surprise? She goes, just don't take any side trips or anything, just get here. I'm like, okay.
I think we should have a little contest between the 4 of us. What do you guys think?
Like a Calcutta?
Let's do it.
Yeah, like a Calcutta.
Our own Calcutta.
I got 5 on myself.
How about a side bet? Hey, that's good. How about we each throw in $5 and the winner, whoever goes farthest in the tournament tonight and at hard times, collects all the money.
I got a half roll of quarters in my bag.
You're really going to break my bank, dude.
$10.
I'm not going to be able to afford any beer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn. I almost got taken out by a mental game of pool book.
Physical game of pool book.
It's called The Pleasures of Small Motions, and my foot hit it and I almost slipped and fell really.
The displeasures of small money.
Yeah, I almost like literally broke my ankle getting into this car.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. I see my train coming.
Rolling around the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine.
Let them have pancakes.
Since I don't know when.
Yeah, you guys could not shoot any men in Reno. That'd be
My buddy did.
It's our spot right here.
Guys, this is the Reno sign. The locals say it side's 100 big, full of juice, and will sing to you at Christmas.
Welcome to Reno, folks.
Come on in. Yeah. Oh.
I told you, I am the best grabber guy on earth.
Nice.
I am not a loser.
We're in Reno, Nevada, maybe Sparks, Nevada, at the Woodrose Tap Room, and it looks like a little pool hall because it's got like a bird with a pool cue and an 8-ball. But I've never been here before, but I think it has a couple tables in it.
Oh,
I know
gosh, look at little kitty.
She rings.
Kitty cat. Oh no.
We are about the motliest of motley. Whatever you want to do. It's going to be a race to 2 on the winner side, a race to 1 on the loser side, and it'll be ultimate break on the winner side. We're getting ready to have some fun. I don't know. They saw I was certified.
We have got some cool people in the house here. We got some world champions, some pros, us. I mean, shoot, this is awesome, dude. This is awesome. We got Cassandra. This is like old school stuff here. We got the old bartender from Diamond Billiards.
I see you on Facebook. Not much. I don't post anymore. I had to stop.
So you the cutest thing on the planet?
Tell that right now.
Yeah.
Bring the wife me.
My hair's white too. I have
School is really hard, but floors are harder.
I broke out of this hospital and it was crazy. All right, you guys are ready to go? And I went running down the hall. My clothes, half my clothes on, and I ripped the IVs out of my arm. They're still in them, half of them. And I went down the fire escape. That's how I got home. That's how I got out.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Have you been drinking tonight?
Yes.
Yeah? How much have you had to
They
drink?
can tell you what I did.
He was sleeping on a chair and fell off the chair.
It's the dumbest
And I know, it was weird.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
Damn.
How's it look?
Yeah, that's fucked.
She said, God damn.
In the hospital with me, this is so dumb. I'm sorry.
He's gonna watch this and go, God, my friends are assholes. That's all he's gonna say. My friends are assholes, dude.
Please don't send me home with those guys.
He's probably telling them right now, dude, do not leave me with those guys. They got me here, but you should have seen before.
3 guys. They don't have 1 drop of blood on them.
It's true.
Well, you're my crew. That's the way it goes. We'll go put 1 pocket tomorrow. You think this isn't a contact sport?
You got knocked out of the drug first.
Use your brains, children.
I can't. Too early for that.
All right, last night was quite the adventure. We're here in Sacramento now.
We're having hard times at the hard times.
Alex found his
I found my debit card.
Russ might have won that tournament last night, but we had to go to the hospital.
Oh my God! This story, you can't make this stuff up, people. This is not scripted.
You really can't.
I'm undefeated. Beat a guy that's like a 700 Fargo,
Is the sun usually this bright?
and I surprise Alex so much by beating him that he falls off his bar stool, and I gotta forfeit the rest of the goddamn match.
But Russ did win the $5 pot. Can you stop squeaking that shit, dude? God.
He does it on purpose. He finds that spot.
We're going to be doing a 1 pocket tournament. So Little Owl's the 4th annual, I believe, Little Owl tournament.
5th.
So our 5th. So it's the Owl. Remember, that's right. It is the 5th. We were here last year at this event. A kind of sad note. We were hanging out with Mark Kane and Little Owl last time, and kind of sad that we're not going to be able to hang out with him. But we're still here with the archive of Oscar and Little Owl. Little Owl's a living legend, like Oscar says, and we're happy to still have him. And he's probably going to get his cue signed by Little Owl.
Yeah, we might.
Already.
Well, he has it inscribed on there already. But on a personal note, the universe has tried to prevent me from coming to Hard Times several times. I've had deaths in the family. Roads have closed. I smashed my head open last night, but we're finally here. So this is my first time going in. Super excited this is one of the best pool halls in the country.
Going like a farm or a zoo or anything.
Why do you have a brown paper bag on your coffee?
That's just how we do it in the hood, man.
Mark sat there.
You
Mark,
can't take the hood out of the kid.
when Mark was filling up his cup, he sat there for like 30 seconds, and the coffee stream was missing the cup the whole time.
I'm like, this is taking fucking forever, dude.
It wasn't even going into his cup.
$1, man.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Come on, man.
You need a ride to Boyceland?
Yeah. I'm
Come on,
keeping, I'm keeping
you know where the best steak and eggs place is?
No. I know where 4th Street is, though. Oh, dude, you're in G. This is where you hang out. G Street.
I have a Keno ticket that Mark and I got last year when we came down here, and it's a winner. So we're gonna go see how much we got.
Winner?
$100. So I bought it again. Let it ride.
No shit.
And let's go get some free steak and eggs. Yeah, we're heading back home from Reno and Winnemucca. We had a good time in Reno. Got to play in the 8-ball tournament at Woodrow's Tap Room, and Cassandra was our hostess. We had a wonderful time, 34 players there. Got up the next morning and went over to Sacramento and played in the Little Owls 5th annual One Pocket tournament. And of course, Alex and I ended up having to play each other, but we had a good time. I ended up winning 2 matches. Quentin beat Robert Aldana, that was great. And Alex and Mark played terrific. I was a little disappointed, but that's the way One Pocket works. I mean, you play for 10 hours, sometimes you get tired or whatever, lose concentration, and they just whoop you. But it was a terrific trip.
I'd rather lose at One Pocket than not play at One Pocket at all. You know what I'm saying? That was a good weekend. It was full of One Pocket, and there was legends there. We got to sit there and talk, mingle with legends. John Henderson, there was Little Owl, there was Monk, Warren Costanza. That was funny. That was I don't know. I don't know if you got that on tape where he said, "Were you signing it?" And he goes, "These are all the people that I beat." That was the best thing ever.
He signed my cue that's been signed by Efren Reyes, Earl Strickland, Oscar Dominguez, Max Eberle, Chris Reinhold. But when he heard Efren and Earl, he was like, "Oh, those are the guys that I beat." Yeah, we had a ton of fun. The first guy I played in my match, a guy named by the name of Bart, been playing pool since 1973. So he had a slight experience advantage over me. He used to be, I didn't understand whether he said he was the former house pro at Hard Times or the former house pro at the Jointed Q. But he was a really good player. I knew pretty much right away that I was in for a tough match with that guy. After everybody was done with the tournament, we all went to Jointed Q, which was across the city, or it was, you know, like a 20-minute drive from Hard Times. Super cool place. They had a bunch of brackets from like the 1970s posted.
Like 78.
So it was that was a cool experience, and they had a bunch of jerseys and all sorts of other cool stuff. So I'm glad we went and checked that place out.
Thank you guys for watching and tuning into our channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be making more of these road trip videos, and also streaming every other Friday once we get back on track.